Hey guys, today is the first day of our 2020 Asphalt Odyssey, an abbreviated Odyssey. Thank you, coronavirus. Our strategy is to do something I have not done in my life. We no longer use the word bucket list because that means once you empty your bucket, you kick the bucket. So it's just one of those.
Pop your clogs.
Pop your clogs.
Thank you, Ian, for that expression.
But we're going to go through Martinsville, Virginia, down to the area of Cherokee, North Carolina, and then up the Blue Ridge Parkway from start to finish.
Milepost 46920.
Yes, so that's our plan. And why are we going to Martinsville?
Well, that's where both of my parents grew up, and many memories there. Unfortunately, all my relatives have passed at this point, but spent many summers and other times of the year visiting relatives in Martinsville. So great sentimental value, nostalgia.
Yeah, and we're going to hit that area, get some video. We're probably going to be fighting a little bit of a hurricane, a tropical storm. It's scheduled. Laura's scheduled. So we're going to be hooking up with Laura.
We're going to be wet.
We're going to be wet. So
yeah.
That is our plan. So we will see you guys on the road.
Oh, morning. I think we're about set to go. And we're off. It's about 20 minutes after 8. Got a good start. I hear Miriam in the back already pontificating on the her camera.
We are setting out. It is 8:20, kind of a late start for us. I've been up since 5:30. John slept in till almost 7, which is unheard of. But my initial thought upon leaving is thank God we are heading out of town. It was an insane week at work, and I feel like if I've ever earned a vacation, I've earned this week, and it just feels exhilarating to be detaching from everything and just heading out for places unknown. So I think this is where I need to start out with a hoop and a holler. So woohoo! Vacation is starting! Yay!
You know, it's another fall trip, or late summer, early fall, and one of our trips would not be complete without some sort of meteorological event. And what's happening? Hurricane Laura made landfall yesterday at the Gulf, and it's heading up in our direction, and we are destined to impact it tomorrow. So one of our trips would not be complete without a meteorological event, and that is true in this case. And it's, you know, you can always plot Labor Day in our area by looking at the weather map. There is a tropical event, Labor Day plus or minus 7 days, all the time. And a tropical event, Hurricane Laura, came ashore yesterday, and it is going to pretty much cross our route tomorrow. It should be a tropical depression at that point, almost no wind, but looking at some rain. But it's going to be warm rain, so I think we're going to be okay with that. And we're going to be on some good roads tomorrow. That is the hazards of riding an open cockpit vehicle, such as the Spider. Our destination today is Martinsville, Virginia. Martinsville is about the halfway point for our destination tomorrow, which is Bryson City, North Carolina, which is just outside of Cherokee, which is the starting point of the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is part of our objective for this trip.
the town of Danville, just located on the Dan River. Used to be textile industry here back in the day, and I guess furniture manufacturing too. But I think all of that has kind of moved out. You know, I have such memories coming down this road. This is where we would vacation when my dad had some time off. We would pile in the car and come out to stay with my grandmother in the farming community of Axton. That's my grandmother's house. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my goodness. There used to be a huge magnolia in front and a cherry tree on the corner. My grandmother used to make delicious cherry pies. And this is the house my dad grew up in. My granddaddy cut all the planks for the wood flooring. And next door was my grandmother's mother's home, and her sisters lived there for years and years and years. So.
Well, everybody, we made it to our accommodations in Martinsville. One of the upsides of staying in an economically depressed area, accommodations are inexpensive. The room tonight is $63. That's including tax and everything. Not bad. It's clean, it's neat, hardwood floors, or fake hardwood floors, but you know, here's the best part. It has air conditioning and it's quite cool.
And a refrigerator.
And a refrigerator. And there's a pub on the premises, which means we have to get a cold beer. We hit in the mid-90s today, temperature-wise, and I think it took the vests to its limit. And so, full day of riding. It's about, well, 4:45. So a little tired, a little hot. We're gonna maybe have a cold beer, come back to the room and fix dinner. We got to fix dinner because we brought all this food with us. We have to do that.
Yep.
So I need to go out there and tidy up the spider, make sure she's all secure for tonight, and then we're gonna. You get to see your grandmother's house again.
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them, and tomorrow we're gonna fight a hurricane. Hey, we're up for it. We've ice storms and hurricanes. We've done it before.
That's why we have rain gear. If it were like the pub,
We would have had that. We would have checked out again. So we went upstairs to the pub. It was like a miniature casino, and like the air conditioner really wasn't working very well. It was sitting there sweating. We've had enough heat for today, but he said, I asked him if I could bring the beer back to the room. He goes, I'm not really sure, but I ain't gonna look, so do whatever you want to do. So I tipped the young man appropriately for this. So cheers, you guys.
At least it's cold.
Nice cold IPA. Pretty satisfying for a long day of riding. So, all right. Well, we're gonna settle down, have some dinner. We brought with us and chill. Catalog some video and charge some batteries. And tomorrow we expect to get wet. Matter of fact, we need to move the rain gear into the room tonight because I think it's going to be raining tomorrow morning when we get up.
Yeah, it might rain this evening.
It might rain this evening, the way things are looking out there. Tropical storm Laura. Oh. So tomorrow.
We'll see you. Bye-bye.